8 Habits That Make You Weak. Life is a grand tapestry woven with threads of experiences, filled with the ebbs and flows of triumphs and tribulations. It's a profound journey, a continual exploration of our inner landscapes, where we navigate the terrain of our strengths and weaknesses, aspirations and setbacks. In this intricate dance of existence, there are certain habits that, like knots in the fabric, hinder our progress and hold us back from realizing our fullest potential. But fear not, for in the pages of ancient wisdom, we find solace and guidance. Enter Stoicism, the beacon of light in the labyrinth of life, beckoning us to embrace its timeless principles. Founded by the wise sage Zeno of Citium in the early 3rd century BC, Stoicism offers us a map that charts a course through the complexities of modern existence, guiding us towards a life of purpose, resilience, and inner peace. As we embark on this transformative journey, we shall embark upon an odyssey through 8 habits that weigh us down, chaining us to the shores of mediocrity. But fear not, for each habit shall serve as a crucible, a trial through which we shall forge our strength, our character, and our destiny. Habit number 1. Procrastination, the thief of time, the silent saboteur of dreams. How often do we find ourselves entangled in its web, postponing our aspirations, delaying our endeavors, and squandering the precious currency of time? Stoicism, with its clarion call to carpe diem, seize the day, reminds us that the only moment we truly possess is the present. By embracing the Stoic mindset, we learn to focus on the process, not the outcome, and thus liberate ourselves from the shackles of procrastination. Habit number 2. Negative self-talk, the insidious whisperer of doubt, the relentless critic within. How often do we find ourselves mired in its toxic embrace, berating ourselves for perceived shortcomings, doubting our worth, and dampening our spirits? Stoicism, with its call to reason and self-compassion, teaches us to challenge these inner demons, to replace negativity with rationality, and to cultivate a gentler, kinder dialogue with ourselves. Habit number 3. Avoiding challenges, the siren song of comfort, the allure of the familiar. How often do we shrink from the crucible of adversity, opting instead for the safe harbor of routine? Stoicism, with its exhortation to face discomfort head-on, reminds us that growth lies beyond the confines of our comfort zone. By embracing challenges as opportunities for self-mastery, we cultivate resilience, fortitude, and a deeper understanding of ourselves. Habit number 4. Excessive Materialism, the quest for empty treasures, the pursuit of fleeting pleasures. How often do we find ourselves ensnared in its allure, chasing after possessions in a vain attempt to fill the void within? Stoicism, with its emphasis on inner virtues over external riches, teaches us to find contentment in the here and now, to cherish the wealth of character over the trappings of wealth. Habit number 5. Seeking external validation, the relentless quest for approval, the hunger for validation from others. How often do we find ourselves enslaved to the opinions of others, seeking validation in the fleeting applause of the crowd? Stoicism, with its call to self-reliance and inner strength, reminds us that true validation comes from within, from living in alignment with our values and principles. Habit number 6. Inability to cope with negative emotions, the tempest within, the tumult of anger, fear, and despair. How often do we find ourselves swept away by the torrent of our emotions, losing sight of reason and perspective? Stoicism, with its emphasis on emotional resilience and inner tranquility, teaches us to weather the storm with equanimity, to harness the power of reason to navigate the choppy waters of our inner landscape. Habit number 7. Dwelling on past mistakes, the chains of regret, the burden of what might have been. How often do we find ourselves trapped in the prison of our past, replaying our mistakes like a broken record? Stoicism, with its call to acceptance and self-compassion, teaches us to let go of the past, to learn from our mistakes, and to embrace the present moment with open arms. Habit number 8. Ignoring the well-being of others, the blinders of self-interest, the deaf ear to the cries of those in need. How often do we turn a blind eye to the suffering of others, consumed by our own desires and ambitions? Stoicism, with its call to cosmopolitanism and benevolence, reminds us that we are all interconnected, that the welfare of others is inseparable from our own. In the crucible of Stoic philosophy, these habits become the alchemy through which we transmute weakness into strength, fear into courage, and despair into hope. Each habit, each trial, becomes a stepping stone on the path to self-mastery, guiding us towards a life of purpose, resilience, and inner peace. So let us heed the call of Stoicism. Let us embark on this journey of transformation with open hearts and open minds. For in the crucible of adversity, we shall forge our strength, our character, and our destiny. And in the embrace of Stoic philosophy, we shall find the wisdom, the courage, and the serenity to face life's challenges with grace and dignity. If you like the video, subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. Thank you for watching.